Good morning, students. My name is Rahul Pandey. Today, I will teach you first chapter, A Letter to God, written by G.L. Fuentes. Dear students, this story is about a hard-working farmer. His name was Lancho. Lancho used to live on a upper crest of a low hill. His house was alone in the whole valley. There was not any house. Lancho was very hard working farmer. He used to work hard from morning till evening in his field, and that year the crop was very good, and it was promising that the Lancho will get a huge corn on that year. The crop needed only a small downpour, but Lencho was very curious that when it will rain. One day, Lencho saw that clouds were coming from the northeast sky. Lencho predicted that today till evening it will rain. His wife said, "That's God willing. Let's see what happened." And at the time of supper, what happened? As Lancho had predicted, the rain started. Lancho went outside and he became very happy. And he said that big drops of rain is a 10 cent and a small drop of rain is 5 cent. And he was very glad. And what happened? After some time, the rain changed into hailstones. Lancho became very sad and he began to pray to God that please God help me. I hope that it will passes very quickly, but it doesn't happen. The hailstorm doesn't stop, and near about 1 hour, the it was continued. The hailstorm was continued near about 1 hour. And what happened? The whole valley, the Lanchos field, covered with hailstones. It was seeming just like white, white sheet of assault. Lancho became very sad. He went near his field with his son, and he said that if the group of locust grasshopper attacked on my field, so it should leave something. But the hailstone damaged my total crop. Really, Lancho was very sad, and that night was very sorrowful night for Lancho and his family members. Lencho's wife considered him that please do not take tension, God will help us. Lencho thought in his mind that yes, only God is I have only single hope, help from God. God will help me. After that, early in the morning, it was Sunday. Lancho went near the post office and it was in town. Lancho wrote a letter and he explained all his misery, all his problem that God, I am Lancho. You know very well that my all crops have destroyed due to hailstones, and if you do not help me, I and my family will die of hunger. So please God, I need 100 pesos to sow my field again and till the new crops come. So please God, send me 100 pesos near my address, your Lancho. After that, Lancho kept its letter in the mailbox and he went from there. The postman, when he got the letter, he began to laugh very much. He thought that, oh my God, miss, this letter is addressed to God. How shall I go near the court of God to deliver it? And the postman showed its letter to the postmaster. The postmaster was a fat, amiable fellow, and he at first laughed very much, but suddenly he became serious The postmaster said that no, we should not laugh. What a faith this man have. We should not laugh. The postmaster decided that I will give the answer of this later. But dear students, do you know what happened when the postmaster opened the letter? Oh my God, the postmaster understood that this letter this letter doesn't need to reply pen, ink, paper means Lancho needed 100 pesos. But the postmaster was firm on his decision. The postmaster requested his employees that please donate, contribute everybody as a charity, and we should help this poor man because his crops totally destroyed. So, postmaster himself gave some part of his salary, and all the employees gave some part of his salary, and it totally collected 70 pesos. The postmaster kept 70 pesos inside the envelope, and he wrote a single letter, God. What happened? The following Sunday, Lancho again came in the post office and he asked that if you have any letter for me. Then postman handed the letter to Lancho. When Lancho opened the envelope and when he saw the money, Lancho does not become slightest surprised because he had a firm faith in God that God will definitely send me money. Dear students, but what happened? Do you know? When the Lancho counted the money, oh my God, he became very angry. Why? Because it contained only 70 pesos. Lancho began to thought that how is it possible God doesn't made a mistake, nor he denied Lancho request. Now Lancho again went near the window and he asked for a paper, ink, pen, and he sat on the public writing table and he began to read again a letter. Although the postman and the postmaster were shocked that what happened that Lancho is writing a letter again. When he completed, he licked the envelope with the help of his saliva. He affixed it and he again dropped it in the mailbox and he went from there. The postmaster was surprised, and again the postman received its letter. And when he opened it, he began to read. The postmaster said, "Kindly read it. I am very curious to know." It was written that, "Oh God, I got only 70 pesos by your side. God, I need rest of the amount means 30 pesos. But God, I want to say you only one thing that please do not send the rest amount through the mail. Why? Because God, you are very innocent. You do not know the reality of these dishonest employees. You send me 100 pesos, but I am sure that these employees took my 30 pesos. I am sure. So, God, I request you that do not send the rest amount through mail. Do not send the rest amount through mail because the post office employees are bunch of crooks, means they are dishonest people. So postmaster became very sad that oh my God, I helped my all employees help giving his salary and he is saying that we are dishonest. So this is the story of dear students, a letter to God written by G.L. Fuentes, and I hope that you will definitely understood this chapter and we will meet again on the next video for new chapter. Have a nice day.